Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about Honda's test in Catalunya last week. Now, Honda really needed this test because, the bike is not performing to the expectation that they had, and, they're no closer to understanding what is exactly going on with the bike. Now, Marc Marquez obviously is gone for surgery. Nakagami threw himself at Pecco's rear wheel on the race on Sunday and is obviously out injured, and Stefan Bradl also crashed in the race and missed the test due to injury. So that left Honda with Alex Marquez and Pol Espargaro to do their testing. Now, if you remember, when Marquez left to have his surgery, they gave Nakagami Marc's chassis and swing arm to test, and they didn't give it to Pol Espargaro. And I think this has come back and bit them on the arse, really, if I'm honest, because Nakagami didn't make the tests, so there was not a lot of data gathered there where they could have maybe gained some data. However, in the test itself, Alex was seen trying two different chassis, which is quite interesting, and also a new rear swing arm. So again, they are still trying stuff. I do think this swing arm looks very similar to the one that Marc was using and Taka. However, I do believe that it's actually a complete new swing arm, so maybe something in the carbon weave is done differently. For Pol Espargaro, he did do quite a good lot of laps, actually. To be fair, he was one of the highest lappers out there, but he was seen testing a new chassis also. This time it was more carbon supported carbon bonded on the frame, so definitely interesting to try and get pictures of that. I don't actually have them at the moment, but I will get a picture of it, don't you worry. The other thing is that an interview with Alberto Puig after, not sure whether at times you can believe 100% what Puig says, but he was saying, that they tried a couple of bits, and it was very interesting. What he did say is that, to give them direction for the future is what he's calling it. And I genuinely think Honda have given up the ghost on the 2022 championship with Marc gone. I think it takes an awful lot of pressure off of them in a way to get the bike right now. So I do believe that Honda could go into test mode for the next few months, testing different parts, trying to understand the chassis a little bit more, rather than looking for that ultimate breakthrough in the way they were with Marc. So I think the next few months, if you're a Honda fan, I'm sorry, I think it's just going to be a few months of testing to try and figure out what exactly is happening in this chassis. But again, I would love to know your thoughts. Definitely leave them in the comments below, and we will have a chat about it, and I will see you again in tomorrow's video. I just want to take a minute to also thank you for watching my videos and the support that you've shown so far. If you haven't subscribed already and you would like to subscribe, it would mean an awful lot to me if you did. I'm starting this channel realistically so that we can all enjoy MotoGP together, with the aim of streaming a live video when the GP races are on.